peanut butter and jelly chicken wings. Who does that? Apparently I do now. So let me tell you the backstory behind this recipe. A few years ago, I went to Savannah, Georgia with my family, and I went to a place called Trailer Park. So when I went to that restaurant, it was like a restaurant slash bar. I saw peanut butter and jelly chicken wings on the menu. Automatically, I was like, ooh, this brings me back to childhood. But when I tasted it, it was something very nostalgic about this recipe that I could not get enough of. It must have been the earthy and nuttiness of the chicken from the peanuts, and then something about that sweet, fruity glaze of the jelly. That combination was just fire. So let's go ahead and make this together. Let's start off with our chicken wings. So we got some chicken wings from Food Line. Let's get those all cleaned up and ready to go. Okay, so we got our chicken all cleaned up. This is what we're gonna do. So this recipe does have multiple steps. So while our chicken is clean, I did have some fresh strawberries. I'm going to go ahead and chop some up, as you can see right here. And I'm gonna add them directly to a saucepan and let them cook down. So let's get started on this peanut butter situation. So we're gonna add peanut butter, hot sriracha, and red wine vinegar to this pan right here. So we're gonna combine that and let it cook down, but also I'm gonna hit that with some ginger, some onion powder, and some paprika. While that's cooking down, we're gonna go ahead and hit it with our chicken broth. Once that's done, we're gonna turn the burner off. And this is the batter that we're gonna pour over our chicken, but it's nutty, it's earthy, and it's got a little bit of spice from that sriracha. We're gonna pour this directly over our chicken as our wet batter. Okay, so we've got our chicken nice and basted in the wet batter. So next we're just gonna create the dry batter. It's very simple. And yes, I'm gonna do it like our grandma and our mamas used to do. I'm gonna fry it up in this bag because nobody has time to be using a bowl. Judge your mama, not me. We're gonna do this in a bag. So we're gonna take some regular flour. We're gonna combine some onion powder and Tony Sash's Creole seasoning to that. Once that is all blended and mixed up, we're gonna go ahead and drop a few pieces of our battered chicken inside of there. So we got our chicken in this bag with this flour. Go ahead and shake that shit. You're not gonna hurt the chicken. Shake. Once the chicken's all battered up, go ahead and drop it in your grease. Make sure your grease is hot. It should be boiling. Don't use no lukewarm ass grease. Your chicken needs to be sizzling. Don't forget about the strawberries. They've been boiling, so we're gonna take this right here. We're gonna mash them all up. And once I get it mashed up, I'm gonna go ahead and strain it to get all the hard chunks out. Once that's done, it's gonna look like this. We're gonna go ahead and add it back to our hot sauce pan. So along with this in our pan, we're gonna be adding some Worcestershire sauce, some hot honey to give it that spice, some red wine vinegar just because I do not want it to be too sweet and overpower the chicken, and also some cane sugar. So the cane sugar is just going to give it that sticky feeling we're looking for when it comes down to a sauce or any typical type of glaze. But also, since we're adding cane sugar, we're going to somehow dilute that sugar with our red wine vinegar so it won't be too sweet. Okay, and there we go. We have our dipping sauce. So it is like a honey consistency, but it's sticky, it's spicy, not overpoweringly sweet. It is delicious. So there we have it, our peanut butter and jelly chicken wings. So basically, these wings are not sweet at all. So you're thinking peanut butter sweet, but no, they're not sweet. They just have that nuttiness, that earthiness of that peanut butter taste. The jelly also not too sweet because remember, we use real strawberries, but we diluted the sweet with some Worcestershire. We also use that red wine vinegar, and we also use the hot honey to dilute that sweet. So I don't care how it goes down. You can dunk it. You can squeeze that jelly on it, whatever, how it goes down. These wings are iconic. Let me show you. Let's go ahead and taste one of these bad boys. Got this sticky glaze. It's thickened up. Yes. Sorry guys, I do not talk with food in my mouth. That's just so rude. But listen, this is iconic. I may see a lot of things on this little app, but I'll never tell you no lie. These things are so good, they're gonna make you wanna slap your mama. But if you may not wanna slap your mama, because if you slap your mama, you may not be here to tell the story about how you slap your mama. This girl just slapped me. Y'all try these wings. I'll be right back.